Good morning. I got a box. Zorro strikes again. I like this company. I ordered this early Monday morning, and it was on the porch yesterday afternoon when I went in. I missed the UPS guy, I guess. I didn't see him pull up. It took 5 sets to do half the boat, so this time I got 6, and that should finish it up and maybe give me 1 extra. I need that. Yes, I missed the trash can. That's cool. I'm impressed with this company. Uh-oh, something busted over. No, I guess it don't matter. Alright, we will get back on the boat project in a few days. Got to get these knives finished. Sort of finished. Get them cleaned off and do the blade etching. That's what I'm going to do this morning, while we're waiting for hopefully rain. Dry as a powder box around here. Alright, I'll be back. Finally, getting a little bit of rain. A little thunder shower coming through. Not a big one, but see that water puddling up out there? That means the grass will get a good soaking. And that's what we need. I refuse to water the grass. Being as we're on city water for right now, I'm not paying all that money to water grass. There you go. Alright, knives are in the temperate oven. Everything's heat treated, shaped and all that kind of stuff, pre-ground. And they'll be ready to pull out of there tomorrow, and I'll start cutting handle material and putting handles on. The Damascus blades are going to take a little while because I have to re-etch those after I do all the grinding. I ordered some ferric chloride, and it'll be here maybe by the end of the week. Now, I have looked at some of the things about how to make it yourself, but I was told a story by a master knife maker that tried to make it himself, and it didn't turn out so well. That it's very toxic if you don't know what you're doing. Even though I was a chemical specialist in the Army, and I know a little bit about that kind of stuff, I'm not comfortable with trying to make that myself. It's not that expensive, so I ordered some. And as soon as that gets here and I get all that done, I'll show you all that. Now remember, Father's Day is coming up. These are all the orders I have, so they'll be finished here in a couple of days. I need some work, I need some orders, so if y'all want something, please give me a holler. Because I checked my hobby account, my knife account this morning, and it's thin, very, very, very thin. So y'all need something, let me know. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell the guys on the street, and I would appreciate it. Well, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. I'm going to watch it rain for a little bit, and I will see y'all in a couple of days. Good Thursday morning. Let me tell y'all a funny story. Sort of funny. A little funny. Show you how absent-minded I am. Up at Cousin Jay's, when we was taking that big motor off that boat, we hauled tools from his garage all the way up the hill there and got everything done. And what's the best toolbox in the world is a 5-gallon bucket, right? Everything in the bucket. Got the motors in the truck. Set everything back in the truck, drove up to the house. Alright, I kept telling myself, get that bucket out of the truck. Get that bucket out of the truck. Put it back in his garage, put the tools away. When we left, the first stop that I made for gas, about right at 300 miles away. Don't get ahead of me. I walked around back, make sure the back glass on the camper shell was closed and all that kind of stuff. And guess what I see? A 5-gallon bucket full of tools. Now there's some good stuff in here. Brand new drill driver. Brand new set of bits. So guess what I'm doing? I'm packing all this up and I gotta mail it back. Shows you how absent-minded I get sometimes. Anyway, let's see if we can get it all to fit in this box. Got it all in there. Pardon me. I owe you a bucket. I don't think I'm gonna mail the bucket back. Now, bubble wrap is all tied up in there so it won't bounce around. Should get there just fine. There we go. Get her taped up and addressed and all that stuff. And this is a flat rate, so no big deal. Next time I go, if we use tools, don't let me put them on my truck because I'll forget them. Alright, we'll have some finished knives here in a little while. I got out early. It's about 5:45 right now. Before I crank up anything loud, I'm waiting for it to get daylight, get everybody stirring around. Don't want to wake nobody up. Be back in a little while. Good Friday morning, everybody. Didn't get as far yesterday as I wanted to. I got tired out and had to go in and take a nap. But we're making progress today. Herschel, Ryan, Greg, y'all's will be finished today. Now y'all all wanted dark candles. This is walnut. Dark walnut. I thought I was out. I dug around in my pile of stuff over there and I found a piece. Might be some more in there. I don't know. I better clean that out after a while maybe and see what else is in there. This is the only way I've found to finish off a handle safely. Put it on that electric grinder and it'll one slip and then I'm a mad person. Let's talk a minute while I'm doing this. I know these clips are all mixed up, but that's just the way it is. I've been out here in the quiet for several days now working on this stuff. Been, for the most part, been off social media. I do watch my favorites when somebody posts up something. It's getting to the negative point again. I am not a negative person. I'm not going to be drugged now by negative people. I mean, goodness. Try my best to be happy all day if I can. Because life gives you enough problems without all of that. And And as far as I know, as far as personal problems, with the exception of not being able to fish enough, not getting to eat fish every single day like I want to, and I think that's about it for me. I don't have any that I know of. We don't have a lot of money around here, but so what? Don't take a whole lot of money for us, not anymore. Of course, it took 35, well, we've been married 37 years. It took 37 years to get there. But if you harp about money every single day, every time you try to talk to people, that's a turn off. You know, I just can't take it. I ain't gonna take it. Speaking of money, my little hobby out here is, I've spent quite a bit here lately as far as road trips and toys and this and that and the other, that most of the stuff I really don't need, but things here and there that I wanted. There's a line right there. One's red and one's black. I got 1 foot over and 1 foot over, so if you know what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is, y'all send me some orders. Father's Day is coming. Please don't hit me all at one time like last year, and I'll have to disappoint somebody and not be able to get to everything. But I need some orders. Now I'm going to continue on with the final sanding, and I'll show them to you later this afternoon when they're done. And my coffee cup is empty, so I'm going in and get me another cup. Y'all just think about that though. Be positive. The world is not a bad place. We live in the greatest country in the world. Some of us live in the greatest areas of the world. Now, some of us live in Georgia, but the reason I pick on Georgia is I've got some friends in Georgia that we just go back and forth with each other. And that's all that is. It's a joke. No meaning, no offense to you Georgia crackers. I like y'all. Most of you. And he knows who I'm talking about. Alright, I'll be back after a while. Alright, boys and girls, let's wrap it up for this video. I've been busy. Got all the leather cut out. All the knife handles are done. Final sharpen, final polish. Sew all the scabbards together and they'll be ready. This little mini ulu is available. Of course, it'll have a little scabbard on it when I get done with it. Polish and sharpen, that's all we need. Cute little booger. Interested in that, let me know. And we got a box. Let's see what's in here. I know what it is, I hope. Well, that was real smart, wasn't it? Ferric chloride. How about that? Now this is to etch the Damascus blades that I have cut out. Now I'm sort of new at this kind of thing, so I've been talking to my buddy John Savage. He does this all the time. He told me how to mix it and how to use it. And I will probably wait till early next week to do this, because I got to get all these orders done first. And I will show y'all what I come out with. Pretty cool, huh? And when I ordered this, It's not that expensive really, and you can't buy it locally anymore. I called everywhere. I'm supposed to not get here till Monday, but it came today, so that's okay. Alright, let me pick up these peanuts that I dropped. I'm going to do a little more leather work today, and then I'm going to call it, because I'm tired. And I thank y'all for watching. Oh, wait a minute. It's been an interesting day around here. First, of course, we heard of the tragic school shooting over in Texas. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to think about that. It's awful. But we know what's going to happen. They're going to keep going after our guns like we the ones that did it. Then the wife goes to work, calls me. She said there's cops everywhere. I've never seen so many cops. 25 or 30 scattered all over from the end of my street, all over the place. I couldn't find out nothing, so I get in the truck and run up to the store because they know everything up there. And what it was, and I saw them too, they're everywhere. They corralled the guy next street down. And there was at least 15, maybe 20 cop cars had him surrounded. He had stolen a four-wheeler and was running from the cops. And he had stolen a bunch of equipment from the bridge site down here where they're building a new bridge. He'd stolen a bunch of stuff from down there. Tried to run from the cops on a four-wheeler. And they caught him. I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. I'm pretty sure everybody knows. You know, without that thing. Live in a small community and everybody knows who the bad guys are and who the good guys are. But it seems that he's finally got caught, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing for all of us. Then we had a severe thunderstorm come through over at where my son works, my youngest son, over at school. A tornado came over the school and took out, they've got a greenhouse there for one of the classroom things. Took out the greenhouse. Took out the power. Nobody was hurt. Everything's fine. And it rained here just a little bit. Now it's over 90 degrees again. So it's been one of those interesting days. But stay right here, mind my little business, and be happy. Are y'all happy? I'm happy. Ask me if I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you later. If anybody wants that, let me know. Bye.